and prevent you from doing bad deeds and drive away diseases from your bodies. Based on the authenticity of this hadith also, can you also enumerate on optional prayers? Because some people think that once Ramadan is over, that's it. That's the end of Nafila. No more optional prayers. Some of the Jolas and the Fullers.
It's very good also. Another very important issue you are raising, Aisha. You know, the ulama of Sharia, in fact, some of them have gone to the extent of saying that it is haram or it is prohibited to undermine them. The non-obligatory prayers. Because if you neglect non-obligatory prayers, then a tendency will develop in you which will lead you to neglecting obligatory prayers. And the more serious you are about the non-obligatory prayers, then that means that you will be more serious about the obligatory prayers. And that is why the ulama of Islam are not in any way in favor of undermining them. So everybody therefore is highly recommended to be doing as many of them as possible. Whether it is before Zuhr, like the way that the ulama al-Malikiyya, for instance, dealing with this. Begin with Zuhr, you know. Let's say by 1:30 is Zuhr time. Before Zuhr, you can pray as many as you can. After Zuhr, you can pray as many as you can. Before Asr, you can pray as many as you can. But they will tell you after Asr, it's not recommendable to pray Nafila after Asr. Up to Maghrib time. And after Maghrib, immediately after Maghrib, you can pray as many as you can. After Isha or before Isha, you can pray as many as you can. During the night, you can pray as many as you can. In fact, praying overnight is what is referred to as tahajjud. Tahajjud being nafilatan, Quran says. So tahajjud is what is being highly recommended by the ulama. And it is a very difficult period. Maybe you are right, when the fullers or the jolas, or when you overload it, you eat too much. By the time you go to bed, you will straight away sink into deep sleep. So it is very difficult to wake up, let's say around 3 o'clock or 2:30. When everybody is sleeping, is asleep, perform ablution, pray even 2 rak'ah. Even 2 rak'ah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward you. You will enjoy a special status or special position in your relationship with God. And Allah is going to recognize you and give you a distinct position. You understand? A distinguished position. So the non-obligatory prayers are highly recommended. And praying in the night, after everybody has gone to bed, that one is highly recommended. And it's richly rewarded. And it's very, very fast in terms of lifting the status of your spiritual status, you know, of the prayer, lifting his or her spiritual status, making him or her closer to God, and making him therefore more recognized by God, and therefore, giving him a direct spiritual connection to Allah, to the Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Therefore, it's highly recommended.
We seem to be running out of time now, Dr. Abubakar Senghor. This is exactly, we'll have to draw this curtain on this discussion on the aftermath of Ramadan, the lessons that we have learned. But like you said, Ramadan is over, but then worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a continuous process. So
let me also...
Allah says, "Wabdu rabbaka hatta yatayakkal yaqeen." So it's a continuous process, and we must all continue to be consistent in what we've been doing during Ramadan.
And I want to send at this level my special message, greetings to the President of the Republic of the Gambia, President Yahya, for personally leading the Muslims, the Ummah, not only in fasting and doing the act of ibadah, but also in making fasting of the month very easy to many Muslims, particularly the poor, by way of bringing down the prices of staple food, and by making it very easily accessible and affordable for Muslims, so particularly the fullers and the jolas, to access meat and things like that. And also for giving so much recognition to the promotion of the Holy Quran, because I remember, I can recall within a span of 3 weeks, we converged on the State House ground 3 times, 3 different occasions, in which the topic was either promotion of the Quran and Islam, and at the same time also Quran recitation, which is part of the promotion of Quran, for which hefty prizes were given. So we pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to heavily guard him, protect him, his family, the government of the Gambia, and all the people of this country, this smiling coast of West Africa, and for all Muslims. And I send my greetings also to the Islamic Council and the Islamic Ummah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
That's all the time we have on Exploring Islam. Until next week, I'm Aisha Tufai. Wa akhiru dawana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Nobody can separate you from Munchi.
Mommy, Munchi is so sweet. Mommy, I cannot live without Munchi.
Indeed, nothing replaces Munchi. My husband can't live without Munchi.
Munchi, Munchi. M-U-N-C-H-E-E. Munchi, Munchi.
Sama ko hondo ko kaspa o gas sam sa andi kaspa ko ala ko waji am no dikam do galle ma de demba wat sese wata sese kay o min mi idi darde am sa ndata na anda inja annatina am kaspa am an sam do ko demba kiusel funtini ko kesum ndi lesdi Gambia do ko mbiyete Q power ay Q power ambawaten wadde recharge cash power ma through SMS ko dum hewete do ko galle am no batta ada ban line ma QCell on ma line QCell bada bo register wada register mitaji didi wala kala won do gander galle dañ do line QCell wada register mita o de coglu don fo so don coupon demi ya QCell wada register hala jarani ko jata wada register through SMS nul dadum sa nul di dum ha gayni QCell na funtini carte mbiyetede Q power scratch card ay len carte ada hen wawi wadde recharge wala téléphone ma hore ma crédit wondo gande téléphone yetta mo batta mo kaspa o kubba hala QCell tan hebi dum ko QCell tan dañi dum ina na fuddarde leydi Gambia non kono caggal QCell ala jogido dum e ndir ni min kay medamo yina ka nder aduna sina QCell tan do gonga e wala kono sambe kono mi sodete kaspa ko crédit kal yo ay samba di register mitama ha gay andara dumunna ko sogluda nulda dum 333 wala si tawi ada jogi Q power scratch card hosambo yetta pino nulda mo 333 be nulduma code on ko natina ko nder mitama kuba jam nyalla wala ko ne nyalla yore jartole da ko galle jam yo kella so ari yo kella so ari
anyannola alaya alay wala subhanahu wa ta'ala man fellanna jonka fan sutendi na min ka tambi dinanga na joma fan sutendi na fenna nga min kanu min tambi nga min farlayama bar ninna jombe wo farlo cekan amanne fonyo aba fan sutendi la nafilo lula isaji nga kanu so wo kano bundala nga nyoda njele wala mo alala wali baka tamulti o bunda dum be yelerin fa yawmal qiyamah mo kana fatiya ka foko karle waliya timmandi ومو فتيا بالتي الله سبحانه وتعالى سو كملا والبكير ان ما ول نكري بر شيطان ولا ول يول سياده امان كي تامن سرتي كافو be tila fonyola kono be kudole kala kabaku alama alayen be ma koy ay su sabu nyimala en junubol kafari ala en be balundi islamo sahari mo kan GRTS alfana ya baraka alman nal hajul be jarala alma banko sumi ala na sambalal mumebe karo kala ni be en lamoyralal be wa sallallahu ala nabina muhammad